Hello, my name is Mira Saleh, Deputy City Attorney, and today I will be talking to you about a new proposed ordinance titled An Ordinance of the City Council of the City of Oxnard, adding Article 28 to Chapter 7 of the Oxnard City Code pertaining to the regulation of city skateboard parks. The recommendation is that the Community Services, Public Safety, Housing and Development Committee review and recommend that City Council introduce an ordinance by title only and waive further reading of an ordinance entitled An Ordinance of the City Council of the City of Oxnard, adding Article 28 to Chapter 7 of the Oxnard City Code pertaining to the regulation of city skateboard parks. Some background. So existing law provides that qualified immunity to public agencies and public employees for injuries suffered by individuals engaged in hazardous recreational activities, which the law identifies as an activity that creates a substantial, as distinguished from a minor, trivial, or insignificant risk of injury to a participant or a spectator, such as rock climbing. Skateboarding at a facility or park owned or operated by a public entity is categorized as a hazardous recreational activity for which public agencies can receive qualified immunity, so long as 1. The person riding the skateboard or other wheeled recreational device was 12 years of age or older and engaged in a stunt, trick, or ludge riding, and 2. The public agency prohibited riding at the skate park unless that person is wearing a helmet, elbow pads, and knee pads. A public agency could meet the second requirement at a facility not supervised regularly by 1. Adopting an ordinance that requires a person riding a skateboard to wear a helmet, elbow pads, and knee pads, and 2. Posting signs giving reasonable notice of these safety requirements and warning persons that noncompliance will subject them to citation. This proposed ordinance establishes a new article in Chapter 7 of the Oxnard City Code pertaining to regulations for skate park facilities in Oxnard, which include those requirements. Under this proposed ordinance, the following regulations apply. No person shall enter skate park facilities outside of the prescribed hours of operation. Every person under the age of 12 using skate parks must be supervised by a parent or guardian and shall wear a helmet, elbow pads, and knee pads. No person shall place, position, erect, or use any outside equipment, obstacles, ramps, rails, or other similar materials or devices at skateboard parks. No person shall operate any type of motorized vehicle, motorized scooter, e-bicycle, motorized bicycle, bicycle, or motorcycle on or about the skateboard park. Any person who is injured at skate parks shall report the injury to city personnel and shall complete an injury report form. And any person who fails to comply with the regulations set forth will be subject to immediate eviction from skate parks and/or citation and prosecution as an infraction. Furthermore, the city is required to post such regulations of notice thereof, as required by this select section, on appropriate signage at the skate parks. In conclusion, this proposed ordinance provides the city means to be afforded qualified immunity for injuries suffered by individuals engaged in hazardous recreational activities, such as skateboarding at a facility or park owned or operated by a public entity, because this ordinance provides that a person riding a skateboard is required to wear a helmet, elbow pads, and knee pads, and it requires the city to post signs giving reasonable notice of those safety requirements and warns persons that noncompliance will subject them to citation. If you have any further questions, please reach out to the City Attorney's Office. Thank you for your time.